The European Union wants to take part of the money that are helping the poorest regions in Europe and use it for defense, which basically this means rearmament and war. Yes guys, I wish this was not true, but I'm a member of the Regional Development Committee in the European Parliament, and today I was actually shocked that the majority of the members in this committee voted in favor of amending a regulation that literally agreed that the cohesion policy funding should be swiftly mobilized to directly support investments in defense capabilities. Guys, this cohesion policy is nothing more than the EU money invested in developing the poorest parts of the EU for things like improving roads and bridges, supporting small businesses, building or renovating schools and hospitals, and even extending high-speed internet to more remote areas. So, as you understand, they are so desperate to invest money in defense that they are even willing to move the money from one of the most important budgets of the EU. And guys, this is not a joke. According to the text that was voted today, the EU incentivizes member states to use at least 10% of this cohesion budget to be invested in new priorities. These new priorities include very necessary things like affordable housing, energy decarbonization, but they also managed to include defense in these priorities. Another interesting thing, basically, if the member states invest more than 10% in the new priorities, which is defense, they will get a bonus funding in 2026. So they are using carrots and sticks in order to convince them to invest in defense. And I feel this is a very tricky move because they put us members in a very difficult position, basically telling us, hey, if you are voting against the whole text, you are not only voting against the money of cohesion policy for defense, but you will also vote against affordable housing. So it's a sneaky move to add defense in these new priorities. In the end of the day, we're talking about billions of euros that could go to build military bases and other defense capabilities instead of using it for things like new roads, schools, and small businesses grants in the poorest regions of Europe. Also, it's important to mention that this policy is not implemented yet. It's still being worked out in the committees, but soon will be voted from all the MEPs in plenary. But I'm curious to hear what you think. Do you agree with me that we should not use this budget to fund our military capabilities, or you disagree? Let us all know in the comments below.